Arizona Senator John McCain has been very vocal about how much he dislikes President Trump. Unfortunately for McCain, Wikileaks has uncovered something shocking and illegal from his past. According to the open-source media organization, McCain's presidential campaign in 2008 sent a letter to Vitaly Churkin, the then Russian ambassador to the United Nations. While the letter is mostly a boilerplate request for anywhere between $25 and $5,000, it is clearly addressed to Churkin, an official representative of Moscow, via WikiLeaks. Ironically, McCain has been one of the biggest cheerleaders for the Democrat-driven idea that Russia hacked not only the Clinton campaign, but also used cyber warfare in order to skew the election results last year. Furthermore, McCain, who labeled the supposedly Russian-backed hacks of John Podesta's emails as an act of war, was responsible for passing the fabricated dossier about Donald Trump's liaisons with Russian prostitutes to FBI Director James Comey, via Truth Monitor. McCain's request for Russian contributions back in 2008 are not only hypocritical, but also illegal. Besides the actual letter that McCain's staff sent to Churkin, Wikileaks has also uncovered the official letter that the Russian government sent to McCain's office acknowledging that they had received the request, via political mayhem. The release of this information is yet another indication that McCain's self-styled stance as the conscience of the Republican Party is nothing but a lie. Long before his failed presidential bid in 2008, McCain, a self-proclaimed maverick, was known for being a moderate who frequently collaborated with liberal Democrats. Even worse, as one of the leading foreign policy hawks in Washington, McCain has consistently supported deploying U.S. troops across the globe. Some of these actions have been worthwhile and legitimate, while others have been downright foolish. For instance, McCain vigorously demanded a larger U.S. role in the campaign against Muammar Gaddafi in 2011, and for direct U.S. involvement in Syrian civil war in 2013. McCain even had the gall to be playing a game on his phone after voting to send American boys into combat in Syria, via The Guardian. Back in May 2013, McCain traveled to Syria and met with a rebel group that had ties to ISIS. Two of the men in one of more infamous pictures featuring McCain were actually involved in the kidnapping of 11 Shiite pilgrims in 2012. Via PamelaGeller.com. As big as this Russian scandal could be, McCain actually has an even larger skeleton in his closet. For decades, McCain has founded his entire political image on the fact that he was a prisoner of war in North Vietnam between 1967 and 1973. McCain has, for years, spoken about being tortured by communist guards and about how he never failed to betray his country. Well, all of that is a lie too. Nicknamed Songbird by fellow prisoners, McCain made anti-American radio speeches in the late 1960s and 1970s from the Hanoi Hilton, via Oath Keepers. Angry Patriot Movement helped contribute to this report. It's News Exposed signing off.